Number 1. A beautifully crafted 1929 Ford GT Roadster, priced at $25,000, and located in Mooresville, Indiana. This vintage icon was listed just a day ago, making it a fresh opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. Now, when you hear 1929 Ford, you're stepping into a truly legendary era of automotive history. This was a time when cars were more than just transportation. They were expressions of craftsmanship, individuality, and mechanical simplicity. And this particular Roadster captures that spirit perfectly, blending old-school charm with modern performance upgrades. Let's start with what makes this car truly special. Under the hood, you'll find a 350 small block Chevy engine, a popular and reliable choice among hot rod builders. This isn't just any stock setup. It features a mild build, offering a balanced mix of power and drivability. Paired with that is a turbo 350 automatic transmission, known for its durability and smooth shifting. Together, this combination transforms the driving experience, giving you classic looks with modern muscle underneath. According to the listing, this Roadster has been driven approximately 6,000 miles, suggesting that it's been enjoyed but not overused. That's often the sweet spot for classic cars like this. Enough road time to prove reliability, yet still well preserved. Visually, the car presents itself in a clean white exterior, a timeless color that highlights the elegant curves and minimalist design of late 1920s Roadsters. The open-top convertible body style enhances that vintage appeal, offering an authentic wind-in-your-hair driving experience. Whether you're cruising through town or showcasing it at a local car meet, this car is guaranteed to draw attention. Inside, the seller mentions a nice interior and dash, which is crucial for a vehicle of this era. The dashboard likely retains that classic hot rod styling. Simple, functional, yet full of character. It's these interior details that often define the personality of a build, and from the description, this one does not disappoint. Another key highlight, the car rides out great. A simple phrase, but an important one. Many classic builds can look stunning, but fall short on drivability. Here, it sounds like the balance has been achieved, making it not just a showpiece, but a car you can genuinely enjoy on the road. Location-wise, being in Indiana places it right in the heart of American car culture, where hot rods and classic builds have deep roots. And with an asking price of $25,000, it sits at a very attractive entry point for a custom 1929 Roadster with a V8 swap. The seller is also open to trades, which adds flexibility for buyers who may be looking to exchange another vehicle or asset. That kind of openness often signals a motivated seller, something worth noting if you're seriously interested. Overall, this 1929 Ford GT Roadster is a compelling blend of vintage design and modern performance, offering the best of both worlds. It's not just a car. It's a statement piece, a weekend cruiser, and a slice of automotive history all rolled into one. If you're into classic American hot rods, this might just be the perfect addition to your collection. Number 2. A stunning 1932 Ford GT Coupe 2D, priced at $39,900, and located in Greenville, Ohio. Listed just 5 days ago, this classic American hot rod represents one of the most iconic platforms ever produced, a true legend in the world of vintage performance cars. The 1932 Ford, often referred to as the Deuce Coupe, holds a special place in automotive history. It was the first Ford to feature the revolutionary flathead V8 engine back in its day. Over the decades, it has become a favorite canvas for custom builders, and this particular example clearly reflects that heritage with style and precision. Let's talk about condition and usage. This coupe has been driven only 1,200 miles since its build, an impressively low number that suggests a fresh and well-maintained project. Cars like this are often reserved for weekend drives, car shows, and special occasions. And with mileage this low, it's safe to say this one remains in excellent shape. Under the surface, while the listing directs us to the build sheet for full specifications, that usually indicates a detailed and professionally executed build. Serious hot rods often come with documented components, performance upgrades, and customization details, giving buyers confidence in both quality and craftsmanship. The exterior is finished in a bold purple paint, a color choice that immediately sets this car apart. It's not just eye-catching, it's a statement. On a 1932 coupe body, the deep curves and aggressive stance pair perfectly with such a vibrant finish, creating a visual presence that's impossible to ignore. Step inside, and you're greeted by a clean black interior, a classic and timeless contrast to the bright exterior. This combination not only enhances the overall aesthetic, but also keeps the cabin looking sharp and cohesive. In builds like this, attention to interior detail is just as important as performance. And for what we can see, this one delivers. The car is equipped with a manual transmission, a feature that many enthusiasts truly appreciate. Driving a classic like this with a manual gearbox adds a level of engagement and control that automatics simply can't replicate. It connects the driver directly to the machine, making every shift part of the experience. Fuel type is gasoline, keeping things traditional and straightforward. This ensures accessibility and ease of maintenance, especially for those who plan to drive and enjoy the car rather than just display it. Now, let's consider the price point. At $39,900, this 1932 Ford Coupe sits comfortably within the range for high-quality custom builds. Given its low mileage, striking appearance, and likely detailed build sheet, it offers strong value for collectors and enthusiasts looking for something unique, yet historically significant. Location-wise, Greenville, Ohio is no stranger to classic car culture, making it a fitting home for a vehicle like this. Cars of this caliber often come from regions with deep automotive roots, and that heritage shows in the quality of the build. In summary, this 1932 Ford GT Coupe 2D is more than just a classic car. It's a carefully crafted hot rod that blends iconic design with personalized style. From its vibrant purple exterior to its low mileage and engaging manual transmission, everything about it speaks to passion and attention to detail. If you're searching for a standout deuce coupe that turns heads and delivers a true driving experience, this might be the one worth adding to your collection. Number 3. A timeless 1934 Ford 3-window coupe, priced at $45,000 and located in Ona, West Virginia. Listed around 17 weeks ago, this classic machine stands as one of the most desirable body styles in early American hot rod history, combining rarity, elegance, and aggressive styling in one unforgettable package. When it comes to vintage Fords, the 1934 model year represents a significant evolution in design. Compared to earlier models, the 34 Ford introduced smoother lines, a more refined grille, and an overall more modern appearance, making it a favorite among collectors and custom builders alike. And the 3-window coupe variant, with its distinctive side profile and reduced window layout, is often considered the ultimate expression of that design. This particular example is described as being in used like new condition, a phrase that immediately captures attention. For a vehicle of this age, achieving such a level of preservation or restoration is no small feat. It suggests that the car has either undergone a high-quality rebuild or has been exceptionally well cared for throughout its life. The seller also highlights that the vehicle is in excellent condition, reinforcing the idea that this is not just a project car, but a finished and ready-to-enjoy classic. For many buyers, that distinction is critical, as it means less time in the garage and more time on the road or at shows. While specific mechanical details are not listed, cars in this category often feature upgraded drivetrains, improved suspension systems, and modern braking components. These enhancements are typically done to ensure that the car not only looks incredible, but also performs reliably in today's driving conditions. Visually, the 3-window coupe body is where this car truly shines. The sloping rear roofline, combined with the shorter cabin and absence of rear side windows, gives it a sleek, almost aggressive stance. It's a design that has inspired generations of hot rod builders and continues to be one of the most sought-after silhouettes in the classic car world, at a price of $45,000. This coupe positions itself as a premium offering. However, considering the desirability of a 1934 Ford 3-window body style, along with its reported excellent condition, the value becomes much easier to understand. These cars are not just vehicles. They're collectible pieces of rolling art. Location-wise, Ona, West Virginia may seem like a quiet setting, but it's often in places like this where hidden gems are found. Classic cars tucked away, carefully maintained, and occasionally brought out for the right buyer. It adds a certain charm to the story behind the. Another thing to consider is the listing duration. At 17 weeks, it has been on the market for some time. This could present an opportunity for potential buyers, whether it's negotiating the price or simply taking the time to fully evaluate the car without immediate pressure. In summary, this 1934 Ford three-window coupe represents everything enthusiasts love about pre-war American classics: bold design, timeless appeal, and undeniable presence. With its excellent condition and iconic styling, it stands as both a collector's dream and a statement piece on the road. If you've been searching for a classic coupe that perfectly balances history, style, and exclusivity, this 1934 Ford might just be the one that deserves your attention. Number 4. A beautifully preserved 1933 Chevrolet Master, priced at $27,000, and located in Energy, Illinois. Listed approximately 37 weeks ago, this vintage Chevrolet represents a true piece of early American automotive history, offering originality, character, and dependable drivability. The 1933 Chevrolet Master came from an era when automakers were refining both design and engineering, moving toward more streamlined bodies while maintaining the craftsmanship of the early 1930s. Chevrolet, as one of America's leading manufacturers at the time, focused on delivering reliability and value, and the Master series was a clear reflection of that philosophy. This particular example has been driven around 8,200 miles, suggesting that it has seen the road, but remains carefully preserved. For a vehicle of this age, that kind of mileage is often associated with a car that has been enjoyed responsibly, rather than overused or neglected. Under the hood, while specific engine details are not listed, the car retains its all-original nature, according to the seller. That's a major highlight, especially in today's market where originality is becoming increasingly rare. Collectors often seek out vehicles like this, not just for their appearance, but for their authenticity and historical value. The car is equipped with a manual transmission, staying true to its era and offering a more connected driving experience. Driving a 1933 Chevrolet with a manual gearbox is about more than just getting from point A to point B. It's about feeling every shift, every movement, and every mechanical response that defines classic motoring. Visually, this Chevrolet Master stands out with its tan exterior, a warm, period-correct color that complements the car's elegant lines. Paired with a matching tan interior, the overall presentation feels cohesive, understated, and true to its original design language. It's not flashy, but it doesn't need to be. This car speaks through its authenticity and charm. The seller describes the vehicle as an older restoration, which is an important detail. This means the car has been restored in the past, but has since been maintained and preserved rather than recently rebuilt. In many cases, older restorations that have aged well can offer a more genuine feel, avoiding the overly polished look of some modern restorations. Another key phrase in the listing, excellent driver. That tells us this isn't just a showpiece. It's a car you can actually take out on the road and enjoy. Many pre-war classics can be delicate or difficult to drive, but this one appears to strike a balance between authenticity and usability. Fuel type is gasoline, keeping it simple and accessible. This makes ownership more practical, especially for enthusiasts who want to drive their classic regularly rather than keep it stored away. An asking price of $27,000. This 1933 Chevrolet Master presents itself as an attractive option for buyers looking to enter the classic car world. It offers originality, proven drivability, and classic styling, all at a relatively approachable price point compared to many other pre-war vehicles. Located in Energy, Illinois, the car comes from a region with a strong appreciation for classic American automobiles. It's often in these areas where well-maintained, honest cars like this are found, cared for by owners who truly value their history. In summary, this 1933 Chevrolet Master is a wonderful example of early automotive craftsmanship, combining originality, an older restoration, and real-world drivability. It's not just a car. It's a rolling piece of history that you can actually experience behind the wheel if you're looking for a classic that delivers authenticity, charm, and usability. this Chevrolet Master could be the perfect addition to your garage. Number 5. An absolutely wild 1932 Plymouth Coupe, priced at $45,000 and located in Louisville, Kentucky. Listed 12 weeks ago, this is not just another pre-war classic. This is a legendary gasser with deep roots in drag racing history. From the very first glance, this car tells a story that dates back to the late 1950s. Known as the Texas Termite, this 1932 Plymouth Coupe has lived a life that most classic cars can only dream of. It has been a gasser since the golden era of drag racing. And remarkably, it still carries its original race day character. Now let's talk about what makes this machine truly extraordinary. Under the hood sits a 383-stroker engine, paired with a massive 6-71 blower. This is not just for appearance. This setup produces an estimated 700 horsepower on 93-octane pump gas. That level of performance transforms this vintage coupe into a serious street machine, blending old-school style with extreme power. Power is delivered through a reed case Power Glide automatic transmission, a setup widely respected in drag racing for its strength and reliability. At the rear, it features a quick performance 9-inch differential, built specifically to handle high horsepower applications. Altogether, this drivetrain combination creates a car that is both powerful and dependable. Despite its racing heritage, this car has not been raced since the 1960s. Today, it is primarily used for street driving and car shows, and impressively, it remains fully streetable. It comes equipped with working lights and turn signals, and according to the seller, it runs without any issues. That balance between race history and road usability is extremely rare point. One of the most remarkable aspects of this car is its authenticity. The seller states that the body, paint, and original race stickers remain exactly as they were during its active racing years. This is not a restored replica. It is a preserved piece of history. Every detail, every mark, and every imperfection adds to its character and story. In addition, the car has gone through several upgrades in recent years, all supported by a binder full of documentation. There are also extensive photos and historical records available, providing a clear and traceable history of the build. For collectors, this level of documentation significantly increases the car's value and credibility. With only around 300 miles driven since its latest updates, this Plymouth feels fresh while still retaining its vintage soul. It offers the best of both worlds. Modern performance upgrades combined with authentic historical presence. Visually, the car stands out with a bold red exterior, paired with a matching red interior. This color combination enhances its aggressive personality, making it impossible to ignore whether parked or in motion. The listing also notes that the car has had only one owner, and that it is fully paid off. These details provide additional confidence for potential buyers, especially when considering a unique vehicle of this caliber. The $45,000. This 1932 Plymouth Coupe offers something truly special. It is not just about performance or appearance. It is about history, identity, and rarity. As the seller states, you will not find another one like it. And given its background and condition, that claim holds strong. Located in Louisville, Kentucky, this car represents a genuine piece of American drag racing culture. It is more than a vehicle. It is a symbol of an era, preserved and still alive on the road today. In summary, the 1932 Plymouth Coupe Texas Termite is a one-of-a-kind machine, combining raw horsepower, authentic history, and full street usability. For collectors, enthusiasts, or anyone who appreciates truly unique classic cars, this is an opportunity that does not come around often. Number 6. A classic 1951 Chevrolet pickup, 5-window, priced at $31,500, and located in Athens, Tennessee. Listed just 2 weeks ago, this vintage truck blends timeless design with practical upgrades, making it a solid choice for both collectors and enthusiasts who enjoy driving their classics. The 1951 Chevrolet pickup comes from an era when trucks were built with simplicity, durability, and unmistakable character. The 5-window configuration, with its additional corner glass behind the doors, not only improves visibility, but also adds a distinctive styling element that has become highly desirable among classic truck fans. This particular example shows 99,999 miles on the odometer, a figure that often reflects a long life of use and care. More importantly, the seller confirms that the truck has a clean title, is fully paid off, and has no significant damage or mechanical problems, all of which are key factors when considering a classic vehicle. Under the hood, this truck is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 engine, a proven and reliable setup widely used in classic builds. The engine is paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission, known for smooth shifting and durability. According to the seller, the engine runs well and the transmission performs as it should, delivering a dependable driving experience. Driving performance is further enhanced by a Camaro front-end conversion, a popular upgrade that improves handling and ride quality. The addition of front disc brakes and power steering brings modern drivability to this vintage platform, making it much easier and safer to operate in today's traffic conditions. Comfort has also been addressed with the inclusion of a vintage air conditioning system, a highly valued feature, especially for those planning to drive the truck regularly. Combined with fully functional headlights and turn signals, this truck is clearly set up to be driven and enjoyed on the road. Visually, the truck features a red exterior paired with a black interior, a classic and appealing color combination. The paint is described as decent, with good shine and straight body panels. While there are minor imperfections and small flaws, these are typical for a vehicle of this age and place it firmly in the category of an upper-end driver. In other words, it looks great on the road without being overly perfect. Exterior details such as the bumpers and grille are noted to look new, adding to the truck's overall presentation. The door handles are also in good condition, suggesting consistent maintenance and attention to detail. Looking at the glass, the windshield and driver's side glass are in good condition. However, the passenger door glass and rear cab glass have cracks, and the quarter glass shows some haziness. These are relatively minor issues, but worth noting for buyers who may want to address them in the future. Inside the cabin, the seat is reported to be in good condition, and the interior paint presents nicely. The truck maintains a clean and functional interior, staying true to its classic roots while offering comfort for everyday use. The truck sits on American Racing wheels, a well-known brand that adds a touch of performance styling. The tires are also in good condition, meaning the truck is ready to be driven without immediate additional expense. The rear, the bedwood is described as good, although it could benefit from refinishing to further enhance its appearance. This is a relatively simple improvement, and one that could elevate the overall look of the truck significantly. The seller mentions that the vehicle comes with a clean and clear Tennessee title in hand, and also notes a personal detail, stating that at 79 years old, he enjoys working with classic vehicles to stay active. He is not interested in trades, but may be willing to negotiate slightly on the price, at $31,500. This 1951 Chevrolet 5-window pickup offers a strong combination of classic style, modern upgrades, and everyday usability. It is not a show-only vehicle. It is a driver, a truck that you can start, enjoy, and take out on the road with confidence. In summary, this 1951 Chevrolet pickup represents the best of both worlds. Vintage charm combined with practical performance enhancements. For anyone looking to own a classic truck that is both functional and full of character, this could be an excellent addition to the garage. Number 7. A beautifully preserved 1934 Ford Coupe, priced at $58,000, and located in Batesville, Indiana. Listed 16 weeks ago, this classic example represents one of the most iconic designs of the pre-war era, combining timeless styling with impressive originality. The 1934 Ford Coupe is widely regarded as one of the most desirable body styles among collectors, especially in its 5-window configuration. With its balanced proportions, flowing fenders, and signature grille design, it captures the essence of early American automotive craftsmanship. This particular car stays true to that legacy, offering a clean and elegant presentation. According to the listing, this vehicle has been driven approximately 20,000 miles, with the seller noting less than 21,000 original miles. For a car of this age, that is an exceptionally low figure, and it strongly suggests careful ownership and long-term preservation. Under the hood, While specific engine details are not provided, the car runs on gasoline and is paired with a manual transmission. This setup reflects an authentic driving experience, giving the driver full control and a direct mechanical connection that defines classic motoring. The exterior is finished in a deep black paint, a timeless color that enhances the car's vintage lines and overall presence. Black highlights the curves, the fenders, and the chrome details, allowing the design to speak for itself without distraction. Inside, the car features a tan interior, creating a warm and refined contrast to the dark exterior. This color combination feels period-correct and sophisticated, adding to the overall charm and authenticity of the vehicle. The seller describes the car as being in excellent condition, which is a strong statement for a vehicle from 1934. It suggests that the car has either been carefully maintained or properly restored, while still preserving its original character and appeal. This 5-window coupe was purchased from Don Bown in Cambridge City, Indiana, a detail that adds credibility and traceability to its history. Knowing the previous source of a classic car can provide additional confidence, especially when it has passed through experienced hands. The car has had 3 or more owners over its lifetime, which is completely normal for a vehicle of this age. What matters most is the level of care it has received, and based on its condition and mileage, it appears to have been well preserved. Another important detail: the vehicle is fully paid off, simplifying the buying process and removing potential complications for the next owner. At $58,000. This 1934 Ford 5-window coupe sits in the premium range, but it justifies its price through rarity, condition, and historical appeal. Vehicles like this are not just transportation. They're collectible pieces that continue to hold value over time. Located in Batesville, Indiana, this car comes from a region with a strong appreciation for classic American automobiles. Many well-kept classics emerge from areas like this, where enthusiasts maintain and preserve automotive history. In summary, this 1934 Ford Coupe offers a compelling combination of originality, elegance, and collector value. With its low mileage, excellent condition, and iconic design, it stands as both a showpiece and a drivable classic. If you are searching for a pre-war coupe that delivers authenticity, presence, and long-term appeal, this 1934 Ford is a strong candidate worth considering. Number 8. A rare and distinctive 1934 Nash Coupe with a rumble seat. Priced at $49,000 or best offer, and located in DeSoto, Missouri. Listed 15 weeks ago, this unique classic stands out not only for its design, but also for its rarity and well-executed modern upgrades. The 1934 Nash Coupe is not something you see every day, and according to the seller, this example is one of only 4 produced that year. That level of rarity makes it especially appealing, placing it in a category that goes beyond typical classic cars and in a true collector territory point. One of the most charming features of this car is the rumble seat, a signature element of early automotive design. Positioned at the rear, this fold-out seat adds personality and nostalgia, offering a driving experience that feels both unique and authentic to the era. While the exterior reflects its vintage origins, the mechanical upgrades bring it into a more modern driving standard. The car is equipped with a Mustang II front end, a popular modification that improves handling, steering, and ride comfort. At the rear, it features an 8-inch Ford differential, known for its strength and reliability. Braking performance has also been upgraded with disc brakes on both the front and rear, significantly enhancing safety and control. These improvements make the car much more practical for regular driving, especially compared to stock pre-war vehicles. Comfort is another strong point of this build. The car includes fully functional air conditioning and heating, allowing it to be driven comfortably in different climates. It also features power windows, a rare and valuable addition for a vehicle of this era. Inside, the cabin is finished in red and black leather, creating a bold and premium look. This color combination adds contrast and character, while still complementing the car's classic design. According to the seller, the car runs and drives excellent, and is ready to go anywhere. This suggests that the vehicle is not only visually appealing, but also mechanically sound and dependable, Another key advantage is that the car is described as a California vehicle with no rust. For classic cars, especially those from the 1930s, a rust-free body is a major benefit and adds significant long-term value. The condition is listed as used in good shape, indicating that while it may show some signs of age, it remains solid, clean, and fully functional. It fits well into the category of a driver-quality classic, something that can be enjoyed regularly rather than stored away. A $49,000 or best offer. This 1934 Nash Coupe offers a unique combination of rarity, upgraded performance, and modern comfort. It stands apart from more common classics, offering something truly different for the right buyer. Located in DeSoto, Missouri, this car represents a blend of history and thoughtful customization. It is not just a vehicle. It is a conversation piece with a story behind it.in summary. This 1934 Nash Coupe with a rumble seat delivers rarity, character, and usability in one package. With its limited production, upgraded components, and strong overall condition, it presents a compelling opportunity for collectors and enthusiasts alike. If you're searching for a classic car that is both uncommon and enjoyable to drive, this Nash Coupe is definitely worth serious consideration. Number 9. A beautifully restored 1931 Pontiac Street Rod Deluxe, priced at $23,500 and located in Omaha, Nebraska. Listed 9 weeks ago, this classic build offers a compelling mix of vintage styling and modern drivability, making it an excellent entry point into the world of custom street rods. The 1931 Pontiac represents a time when American automotive design was evolving rapidly, and in this case, it has been transformed into a refined street rod that maintains its classic identity while embracing modern performance and comfort. This is not just a restored vehicle. It is a thoughtfully upgraded machine built to be driven and enjoyed. According to the listing, the car has been driven approximately 13,450 miles, suggesting that it has seen regular use while still being well maintained. It has had only 2 owners and comes with a clean title, is fully paid off, and has no significant damage or known problems. These details add confidence and peace of mind for potential buyers. One of the most important highlights of this vehicle is its frame-off restoration, completed in the early 2000s. A restoration of this level means the car was taken completely apart and rebuilt from the ground up, ensuring that both cosmetic and mechanical aspects were addressed with care and precision. Under the hood, the car is powered by a 350 cubic inch V8 engine, paired with a turbo 350 automatic transmission. This combination is widely respected for its reliability and smooth performance, making it ideal for a street-driven classic. It provides enough power to be enjoyable, while remaining practical and easy to maintain. The car is also equipped with a range of modern driving amenities, including power steering, power brakes, and air conditioning. These features significantly improve comfort and usability, allowing the driver to enjoy the classic look without sacrificing convenience. Handling and ride quality have been enhanced with a Mustang 2 front end, a common upgrade that delivers better steering response and overall stability. At the rear, the car features a Corvette suspension setup, further improving performance and road handling. Combined with disc brakes, this Pontiac offers a level of control and safety that far exceeds its original design. Visually, the car presents in a clean beige exterior, paired with a tan interior. This subtle and elegant color combination gives the vehicle a refined appearance, staying true to its vintage roots while maintaining a polished look. The seller notes that the paint and bright work are in perfect condition, which is a strong indicator of the quality of the restoration. Another major advantage: the car originated in Texas and is described as rust-free throughout. For classic vehicles, especially those from the early 1930s, a rust-free history is extremely valuable and often difficult to find. Adding to its appeal, this Pontiac Street Rod is also a World of Wheels Award winner, a recognition that highlights the quality, craftsmanship, and presentation of the build. Awards like this are not easily earned, and they further validate the car's status as a standout example. $23,500. This vehicle offers exceptional value. Considering the level of restoration, the performance upgrades, and its award-winning status, It stands out as an affordable yet high-quality classic. Located in Omaha, Nebraska, this street rod represents a well-preserved and carefully built piece of automotive history. It is a car that not only looks great, but also performs reliably in real-world driving conditions. In summary, this 1931 Pontiac Street Rod Deluxe combines classic design, modern upgrades, and proven quality into one complete package. With its frame-off restoration, strong drivetrain, and comfortable features, it delivers a driving experience that is both enjoyable and practical. If you're looking for a classic street rod that offers style, reliability, and value, this Pontiac is definitely worth a closer look. Number 10. A stunning 1932 Ford Model B Roadster, priced at $49,000 and located in Evansville, Indiana. Listed just 3 days ago, this eye-catching build stands out as a true show-quality classic, combining timeless design with carefully executed upgrades and award-winning presentation. The 1932 Ford Roadster is one of the most iconic platforms in automotive history, often regarded as the foundation of hot rod culture. Its lightweight body, open-top design, and unmistakable proportions make it a favorite among builders and collectors alike. This particular Model B Roadster takes that legacy to another level, delivering both visual impact and proven performance. According to the listing, the car has been driven approximately 17,000 miles and remains in excellent overall condition. It comes with a clean title, is fully paid off, and has no significant damage or mechanical issues, all of which are important factors when considering a classic vehicle of this caliber. Under the hood, this Roadster is powered by a smooth-running 350 Chevrolet V8 engine, paired with a 4-speed transmission. This setup provides a strong balance of power and drivability, making the car not only impressive to look at, but also enjoyable on the road. The seller notes that it runs and drives perfectly, reinforcing its status as a fully sorted build point. One of the standout features of this car is its history as a show vehicle. It has won numerous first-place awards, as well as Best in Show trophies, a clear indication of the level of detail and craftsmanship involved. Cars that achieve this level of recognition are rarely average. They're built with precision and attention in every area. The exterior is finished in a refined beige color, complemented by a rich brown interior. This elegant color combination enhances the car's classic appearance, giving it a sophisticated yet approachable look. The addition of oversized fenders adds presence and character, while the new dark brown convertible top completes the overall design beautifully. Inside, the rumble seat is finished to match the interior, maintaining consistency and attention to detail throughout the car. This feature not only adds visual appeal, but also brings a nostalgic element that reflects the spirit of early Roadsters. Another highlight is the extensive use of chrome, including areas underneath the vehicle. This level of detail is typically reserved for high-end show builds, and it demonstrates that no aspect of the car was overlooked during its construction. The car sits on a Jacquard suspension system, providing improved ride quality and handling. Combined with new tires and new brakes, the driving experience is both smooth and confident. Additionally, the vehicle has been completely rewired using modern fuses and wiring harnesses, increasing reliability and safety for long-term use. The seller describes the car as immaculate, and based on the details provided, that description appears justified. It is a vehicle designed to impress at shows, while still being fully capable on the road. An interesting detail. The seller includes a portion of the trophies won by a previous owner, adding a tangible connection to the car's award-winning history. It reinforces the authenticity of its achievements and adds to its overall story. The $49,000. The price is described as firm and fair, reflecting the quality, condition, and recognition this Roadster has earned. For buyers seeking a no-surprises purchase, this straightforward approach can be a major advantage. Located in Evansville, Indiana, this 1932 Ford Model B Roadster represents a standout example of classic American hot rod craftsmanship. It is not just a car. It is a proven show winner with the ability to perform just as well on the street. In summary, this Roadster delivers everything enthusiasts look for in a high-end classic, award-winning quality, strong performance, and timeless style. With its detailed build, reliable drivetrain, and striking appearance, it offers a complete package for collectors and drivers alike. If you're searching for a show-quality 1932 Ford that turns heads and performs with confidence, this Model B Roadster is a serious contender. Number 11. A beautifully built 1931 Ford Roadster, priced at $30,000, and located in Aiken, South Carolina. Listed just 3 days ago, this classic Roadster blends traditional hot rod styling with carefully selected performance upgrades, creating a balanced and highly desirable build. The 1931 Ford Roadster represents one of the purest forms of early American automotive design, lightweight, open-top, and full of character. This particular example stays true to that heritage, while incorporating modern touches that enhance both performance and comfort. According to the listing, the car has been driven approximately 15,500 miles, indicating that it has been enjoyed while still being well maintained. It is titled in South Carolina as a 1931 Ford Roadster, and the vehicle is fully paid off, simplifying the ownership process for the next buyer. Under the hood, this Roadster features an H-built 8BA flathead V8 engine, a classic choice that stays true to the traditional hot rod formula. The addition of triple Stromberg carburetors not only enhances performance, but also adds to the visual appeal of the engine bay. This setup reflects a high level of craftsmanship and attention to period-correct detail. Power is delivered through a turbo 350 automatic transmission, providing smooth and reliable shifting. This combination of a classic flathead engine with a modern automatic transmission creates a unique driving experience, blending vintage character with everyday usability. The car is described as a traditional high-end build, completed professionally on a fiberglass body. This approach allows for a clean and well-finished exterior, while maintaining the iconic shape and proportions of the original 1931 design. High-quality builds like this often require significant time, effort, and expertise, all of which are reflected in the final result. Visually, the Roadster features a deep black exterior, paired with a tan interior. This classic color combination enhances the car's timeless appeal, offering a look that is both elegant and understated. The contrast between the dark exterior and lighter interior creates a balanced and refined appearance point. One of the standout features is the rumble seat, a signature element of early Roadsters. This rear seating option adds both functionality and nostalgic charm, making the car even more unique. Inside, the car also includes a Bluetooth stereo system, a subtle modern upgrade that improves convenience without taking away from the vintage feel. It is a thoughtful addition, allowing for a more enjoyable driving experience. Another important highlight: this vehicle is noted as a Barrett-Jackson car, which adds credibility and prestige. Vehicles associated with well-known auctions often undergo a certain level of scrutiny, and this connection can increase buyer confidence. At $30,000, this 1931 Ford Roadster presents strong value, considering the quality of the build, the upgraded drivetrain, and its overall presentation. It offers a compelling package for both collectors and enthusiasts. Located in Aiken, South Carolina, this Roadster reflects a well-executed blend of tradition and modernization. It is a car that respects its roots, while embracing improvements that make it more enjoyable to own and drive. In summary, this 1931 Ford Roadster delivers classic hot rod character, thoughtful upgrades, and solid overall quality. With its flathead V8, professional build, and timeless styling, it stands as a well-rounded example of what a traditional Roadster should be. If you're looking for a classic that combines authenticity, performance, and usability, this 1931 Ford Roadster is definitely worth serious consideration. Number 12. A bold and eye-catching 1923 Ford T-Bucket Hot Rod, priced at $18,500, and located in Massillon, Ohio. Listed just 6 days ago, this lightweight street machine delivers classic hot rod attitude with strong performance and undeniable presence. The 1923 Ford T-Bucket is one of the most recognizable hot rod styles ever created, known for its minimalist body, exposed components, and aggressive stance. Built for fun and attention, These cars are all about raw driving excitement and visual impact. This particular example captures that spirit perfectly, offering a well-executed build with modern reliability. According to the listing, the car has been driven approximately 7,097 miles since it was completed, a relatively low number that suggests a fresh and lightly used build. It has had 3 or more owners, comes with a clean title, is fully paid off, and has no significant damage or known problems. All of these details make it an attractive option for buyers looking for a ready-to-drive hot rod. Under the hood, this T-Bucket is powered by a 302 cubic inch V8 engine, a popular and proven choice for builds like this. Known for its balance of power, reliability, and availability, the 302 delivers strong performance in such a lightweight chassis. The seller emphasizes that the car sounds amazing, which is exactly what enthusiasts expect from a V8 powered hot rod. The engine is paired with an automatic transmission, making the car easier to drive and more accessible for a wider range of enthusiasts. This combination allows you to enjoy the performance without the need for constant gear changes, especially useful for cruising and casual driving. Visually, the car features a bright red exterior, enhanced by an abundance of chrome throughout the build. The chrome elements highlight the mechanical components and add a show-quality shine, while the red paint ensures that the car stands out in any setting. This is not a subtle vehicle. It is designed to grab attention wherever it goes. Inside, the car is finished with a tan interior, creating a clean and classic contrast to the bold exterior. The simplicity of the cabin reflects the nature of T-Bucket builds, focused on driving experience rather than unnecessary complexity. The seller notes that a significant amount of work has gone into this car, and that it has been built very nicely. That attention to detail is important, as quality construction directly impacts both performance and long-term reliability. With only around 7,000 miles since completion, this hot rod is described as ready for summer. That means it is not a project. It is a finished vehicle that you can immediately take out on the road, to car shows or weekend cruises. The $18,500. This 1923 Ford T-Bucket offers strong value. Compared to many custom hot rods, it provides an affordable entry point while still delivering the performance, style, and excitement that enthusiasts are looking for. Located in Massillon, Ohio, and offered through a dealership, this car appears to be presented as a turnkey package. It is built to be driven, enjoyed, and shown, without the need for immediate additional work. In summary, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket hot rod is a fun, high-impact classic that delivers both performance and personality. With its V8 power, lightweight design, and striking appearance, it offers an experience that few other cars can match. If you are looking for a classic hot rod that is affordable, attention-grabbing, and ready to drive, this T-Bucket is definitely worth a closer look. Number 13. A compact and aggressive 1923 Ford T-Bucket, priced at $14,800 and located in Columbus, Ohio. Listed just 1 week ago, this lightweight hot rod offers a simple yet powerful setup, making it an appealing option for enthusiasts looking for an affordable and fun classic. The 1923 Ford T-Bucket is one of the most iconic hot rod platforms ever built. Known for its stripped-down design, exposed mechanics, and unmistakable attitude, it represents the raw essence of hot rodding, where performance, creativity, and individuality come together in a minimalistic form. This particular example stays true to that philosophy, delivering a clean and straightforward build. According to the listing, the car has been driven approximately 300 miles, which strongly suggests that it is a very fresh build or has seen minimal use since completion. While there is no odometer installed, this low mileage estimate indicates that the car is still in near-new driving condition. Under the hood, this T-Bucket is powered by a 289 Ford V8 engine, a classic small block known for its reliability and strong performance. In a vehicle this light, the 289 provides more than enough power to deliver an exciting and responsive driving experience. It is paired with a Ford C4 automatic transmission, a dependable unit that offers smooth shifting and ease of use. This combination of engine and transmission creates a balanced setup, one that is both powerful and manageable. It allows the driver to enjoy the full character of a hot rod, without the complexity of a more extreme build. Visually, the car features a deep burgundy exterior, a rich and bold color that enhances its classic appeal. The finish gives the car a more refined look, while still maintaining the aggressive personality that defines a T-Bucket. Paired with a black interior, the overall presentation is clean, simple, and effective. The listing confirms that the car comes with a clean title and has no significant damage or known problems. These details are important, especially for buyers looking for a straightforward purchase without unexpected issues. One thing that stands out about this build is its simplicity. Unlike more heavily modified hot rods, this T-Bucket keeps things focused and functional. That simplicity can often translate into easier maintenance, greater reliability, and a more direct driving experience. With only around 300 miles since completion, this car is essentially ready to go. It is not a long-term project. It is a finished build that can be enjoyed immediately. Whether it is for weekend cruising, local car meets, or simply experiencing the thrill of a lightweight V8 powered machine, this car delivers at $14,800. This T-Bucket represents one of the most affordable options in the lineup. For that price, you're getting a complete, running, and driving hot rod with a proven engine and transmission setup. It is an excellent entry point for anyone looking to get into the classic car hobby without a large initial investment. Located in Columbus, Ohio, this car reflects the spirit of grassroots hot rodding. It is simple, effective, and built for enjoyment, rather than just displayed. In summary, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket offers a pure and engaging driving experience, combining lightweight design, V8 power, and classic styling. With its fresh build, clean presentation, and accessible price, it stands out as a fun and practical hot rod option. If you're looking for a straightforward, affordable, and exciting classic car, this T-Bucket is definitely worth considering. Number 14. A bright and bold 1923 Ford T-Bucket, priced at $12,000, and located in Monroe, North Carolina. Listed just 1 week ago, this classic hot rod offers an affordable entry into the world of custom builds, combining proven performance with eye-catching style. The 1923 Ford T-Bucket remains one of the most iconic hot rod platforms ever created, known for its lightweight construction, exposed engine setup, and unmistakable presence. Built for pure driving enjoyment, these cars focus on simplicity, power, and personality. This particular example follows that formula closely, delivering a straightforward and functional build. According to the listing, the car has been driven approximately 12,003 miles, indicating that it has been used and enjoyed over time. It comes with a clean title, and the seller confirms that it runs and drives, which is always a key factor when considering a classic hot rod. Under the hood, this T-Bucket is powered by a 1969 350 small block Chevrolet engine, a highly popular and reliable choice among builders. This engine is known for its strong performance and wide availability of parts, making it both powerful and easy to maintain. It is equipped with double hump, also known as camel hump cylinder heads, a desirable feature that enhances airflow and performance. Additional upgrades include an aluminum intake manifold, improving efficiency and reducing weight. The engine is also fitted with a 1-inch carburetor spacer, helping to optimize airflow into the engine, along with a 600 CFM Edelbrock carburetor, a trusted component known for consistent fuel delivery and reliable performance. Power is delivered through a turbo 400 automatic transmission, a heavy-duty unit capable of handling increased horsepower. This combination of engine and transmission creates a solid and dependable drivetrain, well-suited for both cruising and spirited driving. Visually, the car features a bright yellow exterior, a color that perfectly matches the bold personality of a T-Bucket. It is designed to stand out, ensuring that it draws attention wherever it goes. Paired with a black interior, the contrast gives the car a clean and classic look while maintaining its aggressive character. The overall build emphasizes function and enjoyment, rather than excessive complexity. This approach often results in a car that is easier to maintain, more reliable, and ready to drive without constant adjustments at the $12,000. This 1923 Ford T-Bucket represents one of the most affordable options available. For that price, you're getting a complete, running, and driving hot rod with a strong V8 engine and proven components. It is an excellent choice for beginners entering the classic car scene, or for experienced enthusiasts looking for a fun and simple project to enjoy. Located in Monroe, North Carolina, this car reflects the spirit of traditional hot rodding, straightforward, powerful, and built for the road. In summary, this 1923 Ford T-Bucket delivers classic hot rod style, reliable V8 performance, and strong overall value. With its solid drivetrain, bold appearance, and accessible price point, it offers a driving experience that is both exciting and approachable. If you are searching for a budget-friendly hot rod that still delivers performance and attention, this T-Bucket is definitely worth a closer look. Number 15. A raw and aggressive 1934 Ford Rat Rod 2-door, priced at $15,000 and located in Elkmont, Alabama. Listed just 3 days ago, this build represents the rebellious side of classic car culture, where function, attitude, and individuality take priority over perfection. The 1934 Ford platform is already one of the most iconic designs in automotive history, but in rat rod form, it takes on a completely different personality. Instead of polished paint and flawless finishes, rat rods embrace a rugged, unfinished look that highlights the mechanical soul of the machine. This car is not about luxury. It is about character and presence. According to the listing, this vehicle has been driven approximately 777 miles, suggesting a relatively fresh build with limited use. That low mileage indicates that the car is still in a strong running condition, ready to be driven and enjoyed. Under the hood, this rat rod is powered by a 289 cubic inch V8 engine, a classic and reliable small block known for its solid performance. It is paired with a Ford C4 automatic transmission, providing smooth and dependable operation. This drivetrain combination offers a good balance of power and simplicity, making the car both fun and manageable. Performance and handling have been improved with a Mustang 2 front end, a common upgrade that enhances steering and ride quality. The addition of rack and pinion steering further refines control, giving the driver a more responsive and precise feel behind the wheel. Braking has also been upgraded with front disc brakes, an important improvement for safety and stopping power. These modern components make the car more practical for real-world driving, while still maintaining its raw rat rod identity. The seller confirms that the car runs and drives well, which is essential for a build like this. Rat rods can vary greatly in quality, but this one appears to be a functional and road-ready example. Visually, the car features a white exterior paired with a black interior, a simple yet effective color combination. However, as expected with a rat rod, the focus is less on perfect paint and more on overall attitude. The exposed elements, aggressive stance, and stripped-down style give the car a unique and unmistakable look. But $15,000. This 1934 Ford Rat Rod offers a very accessible price point. It is an ideal option for someone looking to enter the hot rod scene, or for an enthusiast who appreciates the raw, unfiltered style of rat rod culture. The seller also mentions that the car is available for trade, although the value may be higher in trade situations. This flexibility can be attractive for buyers who are looking to exchange another vehicle or project. Located in Elkmont, Alabama, this car reflects the grassroots spirit of American hot rodding. It is built to be driven, enjoyed, and personalized, rather than kept as a perfect showpiece. In summary, this 1934 Ford Rat Rod 2-door delivers a bold mix of classic design, V8 performance, and raw personality. With its upgraded suspension, reliable drivetrain, and low mileage, it offers a solid foundation for anyone who appreciates the rat rod lifestyle. If you're looking for a classic car that stands out, feels different, and embraces true automotive individuality, this rat rod is definitely worth considering.